guys, so I'm going to show you the pantry. This is stuff I'm going to think about making. Again, I have soups, tomatoes, stuff like that. These are crackers, snacks, breakfast stuff. Then Asian kind of stuff, pasta, just a little bit of this, a lot of rice, that kind of thing. I'm not sure about Jell-O still. Drinks, my coffee, tuna, need some more tuna. Oh, I was gonna make this. So these are ones I'm thinking about. I have some pudding. I might got my peanut butter, more Mexican stuff. Pasta that's open, condiments, salad dressings, sauces, spreads, that kind of thing. The dreaded cake mixes, that kind of thing. Then we have hot chocolate, sugar stuff, salt, baking powder, baking stuff, some of these sauces, miso broth, beef broth, chicken broth, pasta not open. This is just miscellaneous down here. And there's my two things for my protein shake. That is chocolate underneath, and my bars, my things for the freezer, my freezer pops, and flour and sugar and powdered sugar in those things. So yeah, and then on the side, I have candies up here. You should go here. Well, anyway, that's not healthy. Here, nuts, Kind bars. Kind bars are actually good. Sorry. Nuts. These are the Unreal healthier M&Ms. Some milk chocolate kisses, which I want to share with Mark and Sue, and I'll put it at work probably. Sorry. Yeah. And I think I put sprinkles down here. Let's take this. Yeah, what do you think? Not bad, huh? And then right over here is seasonings, oils, vinegars. I'm going to go through all those and see what I have. And then, yeah, honeys, there's teas and stuff. We really want to deep dive this again. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from the Mermaid Cove, and you will have seen me making the cinnamon roll blondie bar. The dough felt like it seized up a little bit, and y'all, I don't have a 9x9 pan. So I got to check the garage. I have one box of things I kept, but I don't think it's in there. And I looked where it could be. So I might need to get a 9x9. Not right away, but I used I don't know what it was. So I'm gonna, it was supposed to be 25 to 30 minutes. So I did it for 15. So this is gonna buzz and I need to check on that. And then you do the glaze, you put on top. And I think, I don't know if so I forgot to take my butter out, and I just seen something where you take it and grate it and it makes it softer. So, and then the one I was supposed to melt to go with the eggs I hadn't done. So that was tricky dicky. But anyway, here we are. Y'all, here we are. This is, I think I've shown this before. This is my mug I kept at Angela. Angela liked real dainty mugs, tall, thinner, smaller mugs. Very British mugs, I would say. So this is sort of my homage to that. She got it for me at Home Goods. I would keep it at her house. I used to go have tea at lunch and on my breaks and stuff. So yeah. So we're gonna taste test Waterloo. This is the peach. I got it at Whole Foods. You know, love me my seltzer water, and I will wean down, but not y'all, not now. I know there's natural flavors. It's good. I wasn't sure I wanted, 6 of them. I know it's these natural flavors, y'all. And I know Spindrift doesn't have them. I don't like it. So. But no soda. Literally no soda. Wow. And I'm gotta eat up my watermelon today, y'all. It's so good. I have a nut with some tuna, and Beverly tried me these crackers to try. Their almond, I think fig, are really good. This is stuff so good you don't really need anything. go ahead and judge me, because I love cotton candy. I used to eat it, but I don't anymore. It's gluten-free. But has blue, yellow, blue 1, yellow 6, red 40, yellow 5. So, never again. I must be stuck at a point in my childhood, but I love it. Like if I go to the fair and someone makes it, I'll have it. Otherwise, no. And then maybe they have just a plain colored. And then I'm gonna, I mean, this is terrible. Just want to see, they have chili pepper, salt, onion powder, spice, sea salt, has vegetable oil, natural flavor. Okay, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm making my own. Just wanted to see what the ingredients that you understood were in. And then this ranch makes everything better, but maltodextrin, I don't know what that is. First ingredient, buttermilk, salt, monosodium glutamate, MSG. That's why I love it. Garlic, onion, spices, artificial flavor, xanthan gum, other things I can't pronounce. Natural flavor, contains milk and soy. So y'all send me your recipes for making your own ranch dressing. So I've been watching that Flav City with Bobby Parrish, or as I call him, Bobby Flav. I'm gonna watch 2 to 3 a day because he freaks me out. I like him. I like how he presents his information. And he's not like, you know, I don't know. It's just like, I wouldn't put this in my body. Like, what, you know? Ugh. So he's really talked me down off of soda for sure. And that's fine. I can do that. Eventually, I will move away from natural. But if this is, you know, I'm going to mark it down. I'm having natural. So one of my drinks is naturally flavored. So there we go. So that is on the bad, not the bad, but not the good list, right? And then I always have so much I want to share with y'all, even though I posted like thousands of times yesterday. Y'all getting tired of me? But I try to do it as close to real time because I will, like I filmed some stuff yesterday I didn't put up and I'll lose the plot and then we'll get lost. So I'm going to try not to do that. But I'll put behind this my pantry tour. That part's done. I'm going to deep dive again. Anything, he said, if don't put soybean oil in your body, period. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. So I'm really going to try to stay away from the oils the best I can right now. So right now I'm heading towards gluten. Like right now I'm having a little bit of gluten. I'm eating up some of the food I have. But I'm not trying not to have like cookies or that kind of thing. Beverly did make me a pasta dish, which y'all is so good. But I'll probably eat that up in a couple days. And then I'm having tuna and watermelon today because I got to eat it up, y'all. Perfect snack. Okay. So I went to Big Lots, as you saw yesterday. I took pictures of all that fun stuff. One of the things I'm most excited about, y'all, Mr. Clean. You can't find this. I don't know, like, Walmart hasn't had it. My Giant hasn't had it for a long time, but it was like $5.99. Fine. Love this stuff. We're going to deep dive chemicals later, like cleaning stuff later. And let me see, I'm going to show you what I don't consider necessarily an indulgence, right? So here's what I went for, the planner. Isn't that pretty? So it's $10.99. It's from July to June, weekly, monthly. I just got stickers. But I'm probably going to put some kind of fun sticker or do something on the image, you know, in the back. I usually do that. And then I'm going to put some kind of quote or something inside. But what I liked about this one, they have the months, which is super important for me, but I also like to have a whole day. So this is the whole day, right? So you can break it up and then special things here. So I really like that. This is an awesome one. So it's like TF Publishing. I don't think I've ever seen it on Amazon or, so yeah. So that's what I'm going to do with that. And Pez's are always an indulgent, but if I don't have it, I'm getting it. one. Isn't that cute? So I got me the Pizza Pez, $1.99, which is reasonable. I think big Five Below is like $2.50. So I got one Pez. They had others, but I picked one. I was going to Wegmans to get pineapple slices. So they had it there. Pineapple juice, and clarified pineapple juice from concentrate. Water, clarified pineapple juice concentrate. So, but I found one when I was doing my pantry yesterday. So I thought it was an older expiration date. So I'm marinating right now. I don't think I'll make it now. I'll probably have to make it tomorrow morning because by this comes out, I want to boil eggs. I'm running out of time, y'all. I have like about an hour before I need to leave. But I have 4 drumsticks, and I had the Trader Joe's like Hawaiian barbecue sauce that I needed to use up. So I used that, and then I cut up peppers. I forgot to cut up onion. Maybe I can do that. Pack up peppers and pineapple and put both of them separate and with that marinade. So, and then tomorrow I'll throw it on the roasting pan. So that would be good. I should try the barbecue in the air fryer. You guys cook, can you cook drumsticks? Yep, I'm sure you can. Let me know. I'm gonna try to post this today, how you do it. These, and I only let myself have 2 because I want to do a ranch and I want to do taco seasoning. 99 cents. This is a deal. Now I save, where's my taco? I save them, you know, but I gotta clean that up. And which is not terrible, but I only have 1 more saved. But anyway, this is great. Now that I'm gonna be queen of the spices. So got those 2 here. And then I noticed I didn't have Rotel. I might have some outside, but I'm gonna throw this in my taco meat. And of course, it's just tomatoes, water, chopped green chili peppers, less than 2% of salt, citric acid, calcium chloride, natural flavor, cilantro. So yeah, that's not gonna do well, y'all. I gotta find an organic one. Does Trader Joe's have this, y'all? I mean, I know they have the green chilies. It was $1.49, which is, you know, a little quarter more than Dollar Tree. I'm not sure about Walmart, but Big Lots usually is pretty competitive. I mean, not, you know, just depends. And then, so this is, my friend Tina gave me, it was so funny, it was on my desk and I didn't know who gave it to me, and then she watched my thing and said, oh, I gave you that. But anyway, it was a banana one. This was $1.99, but it's all tangerine freeze-dried. Crispy green, not, all it is tangerines, y'all. So just for something different, because I want to try things. Ooh, isn't that interesting? Wow. They put something on it. My tongue can feel it. Like a citric acid product with China, y'all. No, there's no, something's on it because I can feel it on my tongue. I know, stick with rolled tangerines, but I'm gonna try things. I'll save that for Mark and doing the taste test. I'm gonna look that up. Yuck. That's disappointing. So you guys, if you're not following Bobby, it's Flav City with Bobby Parrish. Y'all follow him. Y'all, I mean, some of y'all are like, good Lord, shut up about this. Talk myself right in. I'm going to talk myself into healthy life. But he was talking about, and I didn't listen to it because I was getting ready, but honey. That somehow the Chinese or some other nation have infiltrated the honey in America, and they're doing, they're adding rice bran, something or other to it, and messing it up. So I'm gonna go through my honeys. Now, I'm assuming if you buy something at Trader Joe's, it's imported from New Zealand. Should be okay. But I'm gonna go, I can't do it this weekend, but the following weekend, I'm gonna go to my local farmer's market and take y'all with me. I thought that would be fun. And they have fresh made honey here. So I'm gonna buy that. Okay, so let's get to 3 things, y'all. It was, yeah, Kohl's. I should have never stopped to look at anything in Kohl's, but they give you that 10% off coupon, y'all, 10%. But I had a mug. I did like that mug. I'm thinking about it. It's probably going to be gone. There's only 1 mug, and honestly, I abandoned it somewhere in the store. I try not to do that, but I had to. I had to put myself first. So... But I didn't, oh gosh. if you look at what we saw at the antique place, there was a vintage mushroom mug. Y'all, I love my mushrooms. And I took a picture of it with it. I'm gonna put it on Instagram because there's a woman I follow. Her name's Ponderbird that my friend Mary loves. And neatest, y'all, is this going off? What's happening? What did I set it for, y'all? I gotta go check that. So sometimes with dyslexia, you I can go the opposite direction. So I could turn left when I mean to go right. Anyway, I'm gonna give it 8 more minutes. Thank you, brain, for well, maybe it's meant to be. So yeah, so Ponderbird, and she's been sick for a while, and she's an artist. She does knitting, crocheting, that kind of thing, but her aesthetic is like 60s, 70s. It's amazing, really. And she like started her life over after she got divorced, and she's just really, you can just tell, genuine person. And so I've interacted with her a few times. I just think she's interesting and neat. You know, she's like someone, you know, like at the library, if she came in, we would have conversations, you know, we'd have a connection, but you know. But so people are taking pictures of their vintage inspired mugs just in honor of her, to send her support. So that's why I took the picture. But I really like that mug, y'all. So I'm thinking about it. Can't be rushing there anytime soon. And there's a Wonder Woman glass drink, but we'll see. Maybe it'll be gone. I don't know. But anyway, I was so well. Is well behaved the right word? I really made good choices for myself. I made healthy choices for myself. I'm so sick of good and bad. What a good girl. What a bad girl. That's all bull crap. Sometimes when I hear people interacting with their kids, like, you're bad. That's bad. I think, oh, but I do it to myself. So anyway, so I should never have marched around Kohl's, but I did. Had some jeans, not jeans. I had these workout pants and a couple tops and a t-shirt, Golden Girls, $7.99. I thought, no. I had a minute with myself because that's what I have to do. I have to have a minute. I'm like, you know what? You're going to be on this regime. You're probably going to drop some weight. Though that's not the goal, but I definitely, hopefully will. I said, well, let's wait. You have enough. You have enough. You can always get a Golden Girls shirt. Actually, they had a mystery van shirt from Scooby-Doo I would have gotten. It had been my size. I have to admit that 100%. And then so I go into Big Lots, and that's trickier for me. I'm not necessarily a Kohl's shopper. My mom loved it, but I feel like when I go on Kohl's, I don't have the coupons and I don't have everything I should have, and it upsets me, and I don't like to be in there. But anyway, overall, and I took a lot of pictures, and it's already up, of what I looked at. And the food, you guys, this candy for kids, it should be illegal. There should be a hazard sign. You know how unhealthy snackables are? You know, they're geared towards kids. Well, they had and you can see it in my video, it was like gummy candy Lunchables, nothing but red dye everywhere. So that, you know, now that I have this different sort of thoughts process, I didn't go through everything. I zoomed around. I always like to look at their cleaning supplies, and they had, and I get a lot of my containers from there or Walmart, but the one I want from Costco, it's black with a yellow lid. It's big, $9.49, right? Huge thing. They have a half that size one, which is perfect for me, $14.99. That I just can't, y'all. That's what? So that's the good deal at Costco. So, but I didn't buy. I'm not buying containers, you know, until I'm done and see what I need. And I think what I want to do, those big ones are going to use like for storage that's not being moved. But I'm going to eventually replace everything to smaller, easier ones I can carry, because that's the wave of the future here. But anyway, I digress. So what did I get? I got 3 things that, well, Pez really wasn't on my list, but I'm always allowed to buy a Pez. Just one. But that's always, I got a free Pez card for that. Y'all, I've been threatening to go through my Pez collection, but I need to hang it up and get the stuff out of my library, so maybe I'll do that soon. Take y'all with me. Okay, so y'all know I love me a good dish towel. I do. The 16 by 20, you only get one, and it was $2.99. And I looked real quick at them at Kohl's and they were nice, but I just saw this, treat people with kindness. I just loved it. I loved everything about it. And there was 3 I loved, and this is the one that made it. It's $3. And right now, summer reading always has a theme. Like it's been tales and tales, like TALES and TAILS about animals. This last year was about the water, the ocean, that kind of thing. But this year it's about I can't remember. Come Together. And it's about kindness, empathy. It's really nice. It's a nice, like at our big kickoff, my manager is running around dressed like a heart. So, but anyway, I think that's kind of the theme, you know, this summer. And you'll find a lot of stuff at Dollar Tree like that and around. But honestly, which makes my heart feel good, that, you know, this summer reading is, you know, nationwide. It's a big deal. Okay, this whole cut, you know, that's reasonable. Really, you know, okay. Now I got something all over it. Jeez Louise. Okay. So, I couldn't even return this. Honestly, it was on my returns thinking list. But now I got stuff on it. Meant to be, right? Okay. So I love notebooks. I have a big problem. I do. I have a big problem. This is called Think Ink by Design Works. It was $6.99. It's not even $1.25, $6.99. But y'all, this is a good, look at that. So it opens like that. Super flat. I love these kind. You do not want to fight some kind of dumb notebook that won't open. So I'm thinking I'm going to start writing down everything I eat, how I feel 2 hours later. So this is going to be my new Bible, and I just love this. I love stuff like that. So. Okay, out of the oven, looks okay. So I'll show you when I frost it, glaze it. And I'm gonna add a little almond, I think, to the glaze. Anyway, we're back here. So that's what I'm, you know. And I'm trying to remember, I haven't bought a notebook in a long time. Because when we deep dive my library, you're gonna be just shooken up. I'm obsessed with notebooks, stickers. Yeah, anyway, okay. My goal is to fill this up. You can circle the month and the day. That's special. And then, y'all, I mean, $6.99 is reasonable. You got your little thing. So you know right where you're at. You have to fuss around looking, because I'll be back here soon. Anyway, okay. I was testing my head about returning it, but now but this is a little more concerning to me, yet on some level it makes sense. So there was a few things candy-wise I really like. Yeah, I'm like, you know, you have candy right now. It's not like you took all the candy. And my inner voice was like, we're getting these, be quiet, don't tell anyone, it's nobody's business, just shut up about our business all the time. Who's saying this to me? Who is saying that? Just don't tell people our business. Just get it and move on. Don't just put it in the cupboard. Stop it. You deserve just one thing. Yep. Now, right now, I have a bunch in this cute jar I got at Trader Joe's or Dollar Tree from like October, November. I hadn't eaten. I'm sure they taste terrible. But anyway. So let's see what I just was desperate to put in my body, right? What's soy lecithin? I think it's okay. I'm gonna start deep diving. Natural flavors. Palm oil. Corn syrup. I don't know what dextrin is. Colors, y'all. Blue 1, lake. Red 40, lake. What the heck? Yellow 6 lake, blue 1, yellow 6, yellow 5 lake, blue 2 lake, blue 2. Carnauba wax gum acacia. So anyway, $4.49. Could have gotten cheaper at the Walmart. But anyway, I have them. And someone just looking at my house. Make sure I don't have an Amazon package. I don't think I do. I have mulch, but anyway, it is what it is. Gonna put it away. But yeah, so that's what's going on. But of course, it's about having grace and moving past that kind of nonsense. And y'all, I was staying conscious, but good Lord. But I did not buy the bag. Everyone has really cute bags now. It used to be like you could get them at TJ Maxx or Home Goods. Now it's like everyone has it. And it's a really cute one with popsicles. You'll probably see it in my video if you watch it, but I didn't get it. And then I decided, you know what? Just bring in the bags that aren't full. Now I have some bags that are full from the garage. That's it. Let's just do that. And you know, the ones I keep in my car. And let's just go through it. And because what I do is like grocery bags or things that are older or kind of ripping, I put everything for the food bank in that. And I have, y'all, I have more IKEA bags. Well, you're smart if you have IKEA bags. They're just perfect. There was maybe one falling apart, or not really, but I had a rip. I let that go for the food bank. But those bags are crazy. And there's 3 sizes, and you'll see in my video, there's 3 sizes of those particular bags. There's other bags I have of IKEA that aren't blue, but these are the blue yellow ones. So that's, and right now it looks like something like after a tornado, and just bags everywhere. So I took out ones, and these I've got to make decisions about. So, but yes, I did a lot of filming yesterday. I'm a little tired today, but that's okay. But yeah, most importantly, I went in my garage. I'm going to try to remember to post it right after this, after the fast forward stuff. And I'll show you what my garage looks like right now. I did about an hour and a half. And so there's obviously mice coming in that I figured out where they're coming in. So my garage door, towards the very end, they have chewed their way through. There's a piece of that block missing. So I cannot fix it. I'm going to call someone and have them come fix it. But for now, what I did is I took one of this poison stuff, and it's not supposed to be harmful to children or cats, but you know what I mean? If I was gloved up, masked up, banged it, the shovel, in 2 Ziploc bags in another bag, and then put peanut butter, and then on the ground right in front of it, and you'll see this, I smeared it on the inside, not on the outside. I don't want anyone else getting into it, but I smeared it. And so literally, doesn't matter when they come in, which way they go, they're going to step in it. They're going to step in it. Now, are they going to lick their palsies? I don't know. I'd assume so. I don't know anything about meese, really, other than I hate them. So we'll see now, because I'm not going to feel comfortable till I have that hole fixed. Are they coming in somewhere else? I don't know. But I could park my car in there right now. I'd have to move a couple back, but I have 3 things of books to go through. I'm pretty sure I'm letting them all go. And then I just want to pull everything away from the wall. I got 2 bookcases I want to Gorilla Glue. Which I gotta make a note, y'all, to see if I have Gorilla Glue. This book would be a good to-do list. And I will say this, that $1.25. Probably this was probably $1. Really good. I think it was Allie. Somebody had a good idea about getting like little felt balls, but I have sparkly balls that Claire has. I'm gonna try to soak them in peppermint oil and see how that works, because I really don't like the smell of the things that are harmless, but they have a little bit of that moth kind of vibe. I don't like it. As a matter of fact, I threw one in a bunch of notebooks because I had it open, And I took a couple to work and I decided I would cut them up for scrap paper. And one had that smell and I thought, ooh, I don't like it. Probably would dissipate, but And then, so I want to do the Gorilla Glue. And then move all of the books that need to be in one area. Now, I have a whole bookcase full. That's going to be my last hurrah. But I need to get that thing fixed. Because they're going to die behind things, I assume. Apparently, I can't smell. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I don't want to live like that. So, and I need to put tape around it or something to remind myself not just to like doy and step in it, because that could happen. I have two little paint cans right now, so hopefully that's good enough. And then one of the things I had was this huge thing of paint from my garage, and from my county, you can put like dry it up and there's trash, right? You don't have to, it's not hazardous. So, or you could use kitty litter. And I had a big thing of kitty litter I kept for like ice, which is crazy. So, I think my mother, I've had it like forever. So, or I had it and the cats didn't like it, and you know. Anyway, so I used a bunch of that and I put in the trash yesterday. So that's good. Now I have 2 more cans of paint, primer paint. I think they're newer. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those, but they tuck under something and the rest of the kitty litter tucks under, so it's out of the way. Still have my CPU to deal with. Been looking pretty good. So on the side where I'd like the passenger door to open, I've been putting things I think I want. I'm going to deep dive that again. And I'm not saying I'm getting it, but I'm thinking about getting a little freezer. But it won't be until I'm completely done with the garage and the mice problem is settled. Not a big one, a little one. Somebody gave me some advice about one. And it would probably go right there. So I want to kind of get that area cleared out. And like she said, I could put all my Trader Joe's in there with the box. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe, you know, I'll have a roommate. That might be smart. Because they're going to have half. That's fair. Not like a tiny little spot. Jeez Louise. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Got a lot done yesterday. Don't really have to have cataract surgery. Probably maybe for a year. Or closer to a year, but definitely by a year. It's crazy. When you are overweight, a certain amount, if you're like I got a colonoscopy, but I was doing that in order to have my gastric sleeve surgery. But I had to do it in the hospital because of my weight, that they won't take the risk of doing it in an office. So now I'm like 120 pounds lighter than that. So I said to him, well, I have to have it in the hospital. And he kind of looked me up and down. He's Asian man, I think very smart, very thorough, but he doesn't talk. And for me, that makes me nervous. But I think he might be on the spectrum a little bit because he won't like look me in the eye unless he's looking me in the eye. But I said, do you think I'll have to have it in the hospital? And he just looked at me and goes, no, I don't think so. And of course, it's up to the doctors, I think, you know, what they're comfortable with and insurance comfortable with. But anyway, I told myself, you know what? You're going to be 20 pounds lighter by then. Not in a way to get myself wound up. You know, that gives me a good goal to be as safe as I can when I go under. And yeah, you guys. And I'm going to try contact for this eye and see how it works. But yeah, I get ahead of myself on that. But anyway, I have to go back in 6 months and do a field vision test. I hate those things. They're so stressful to me. But 6 months, I don't have to stress out yet. Yeah, so I think maybe tomorrow we'll deep dive my to-do list. There was 3 important things I didn't do that I want to do. So, but I've gotten so much done, I'm not going to hold that against myself. And my pantry just thought, get it done. And I think salad dressing, I'm going to have to let everything go. Bobby Flay was talking about it, and he goes, no, and I really do want to make it. But I want to have a backup. So I say, oh, I'm not going to have salad because I don't have salad dressing. So but he talked today about different ones that you can get. And of course, all these others taste good because they're loaded with sugar. And I really want to try the Green Goddess pre-made one at Trader Joe's. It's supposed to be super good. Now, it probably doesn't have a long shelf life for me, but I'm going to try to give half of it to Beverly. So that's what I'm thinking about, that one. But I got to deep dive that. And yeah. Yeah, that's coming. But I'm watching a couple every day. They're short. They're so informative. He's funny. Trader Joe's always throws them out. I don't see why Trader Joe's. I mean, I guess. And he's super careful. He doesn't like show himself, so he's not showing other people. He's really holding the product and talking about it because of their rules, but he said he gets thrown out in Florida all the time. Rules are rules. All right, guys, and here's my little plate. I'm so glad I kept 4 of them. I've been using them. And I gave away 4, and I have 4. So that was a good call. All right, well, I'm going to finish my cake. I'll take a picture or hop on and show you. You have a great one. So I think... So I still have Christmas decluttering to show y'all, and now I have pantry to show you. So maybe I'll do every other day. So maybe today I'll do Christmas, tomorrow pantry. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments what's going on. Have you seen Bobby Flay? I'm open to good salad dressing ideas. But the big trend now is to like put in a unicorn because it's got purple hair. If you made it this far, because comments are so important, interaction, sharing's important, comments are important. Of course, subscribers are important, but people who engage, that's what they're looking for. But you know, sometimes I do it for people, sometimes I don't. Depends on if I really like them or not. Like I love Thrifty Tiffany, and I always do it for her. But yeah, let's put in a unicorn. If you love me. If you love me, put in a unicorn. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Technical difficulties. So, it's still super hot, y'all. I'm gonna take this off. I put now, something I did different was add almond. Okay. So I added almond to the glaze because I just think almond really makes everything feel better, taste better. Not exactly like the picture, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna give myself a little bite. Hold on. It's coming out a little crumbly, but it's not cool. Canola oil, monocalcium phosphate, natural flavor, canola oil, natural flavors. So good. Why do these things have to be so bad for you? People can freak out. Love it. Should I put eat at your own risk time? Okay. It's good. I was afraid. Well, I'm thinking, you know, but mixes are pretty forgiving. That's why people want them. So, all right, guys, I'll get myself together, get my food together, get this in some bag separate so it doesn't burn up anything. Yeah. It's just cruel. Everything we love seems to, I know, my taste buds will change. And an apple with some cinnamon, maybe a tiniest bit of brown sugar. Ooh, maybe some nuts. Y'all, stop it. That's going to be my new treat. Yum. All right.